There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. Or Casmin will insist it does, at least. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Heart racing doesn't begin to cover it. But not because of the adventure. Don't get me wrong. I'm liking the adventure. I'm really liking the adventure. But my heart's racing for a different reason.
I just want the real
I am excited,
action to
though.
start. I want to find the biggest, baddest creature in the land and I don't know, climb it, or tear its strands free, or chuck a boulder at its head.
I also like Bryn. I really like Bryn.
Would you mind flipping the order of those last two? A boulder might wreak havoc with the integrity of the strand.
For you, I'll think about it.
Oh. Yes, for you. For you, Dom.
Thoughtful.
For you.
You're going to make a great point, Bryn of Carnhaven.
Thanks, Dom.
Oh, we don't have last names? I guess that makes sense.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, something else is tugging at my attention.
Loom Gates.
Loom gates.
Okay, I wanna look at the arc.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another ark that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
He has piercings in his tusk! That's badass! That's cool! Okay, I wanna talk to you. Codex compiling, what's that? I guess I can't do it yet.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been checking in with the others at the camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just you. Everyone.
I'm liking the voice acting so far. I'm really liking it. I'm digging it.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
Sev joined just before me, asking his comments for this week. We're going to take on apprentices. Ask how I fit in.
Given that I'm the
guess
newest
that's-
member, how do you
Yeah.
think I fit in?
Yeah, that's... I would like your opinion, Lane.
It speaks volumes that Aurea trusts you with taking over the expeditions this soon.
Aw.
I would have thought Casmin might take over in this interim period instead of you.
Casmin?
Up until about 6 months before you joined, Aurea was training her to become her replacement as point. It was going well, then out of nowhere the training ended, and Aurea began searching for a new point.
A falling out, maybe?
I don't know if it was Aurea's decision or Casmin's, but either way, I suppose it's all for the best. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Casmin hasn't been the most welcoming towards me. I wonder if she could be upset that I'm the new point.
Knowing Casmin, if she has a problem with you, it won't be long before she confronts you about it.
That's good to know, actually.
Ah, great.
The band seems to operate like a tight ship.
I've
asking
travelled
how
with
to
the
train.
band
Okay.
before, but it wasn't quite as functional as this. What makes this one run so smoothly?
The obvious answer is Aurea. Not only is she a strong point
Yeah,
and
Aurea
leader
definitely.
herself, but
Definitely strikes me as the I can't even quite put a word to it. Just the person that keeps the order, I guess.
her mother is one of the most famous enchantresses of our time. She's grown up surrounded by excellence.
By excellence.
Still, it sounds like a lot to live up to.
If it is, Aurea makes it look easy.
Makes it look
You
easy.
said Aurea is the obvious answer to this band's success. Is there a not so obvious answer?
Ah, yes. While Aurea runs the field, when it's time for the caravan to move, it's Casmin who takes over. She used to be a quartermaster on the docks of Don Brennick, facilitating relief efforts for the Udean Federation. The speed she can pack a caravan, it's no wonder that Aurea trusts her to take over when it's time to move.
I trust Aurea. Yeah, I trust Aurea. I don't think this is like a deception game where you're supposed to distrust your allies. Maybe it is. I don't know, but I don't think it is. But I trust Aurea. I trust Aurea. Magical research is integral to any part of to any Weaver band. Ask out
Before
progressive
joining,
hours. Yes.
I knew Aurea's band was renowned for its top-notch techniques in weaving. Why do you think that is?
Ah, to keep a points expedition gear competitive, you need a smith and an enchanter working in perfect harmony.
In perfect
And
harmony.
there's never been a pairing more harmonious than the union of our enchanter, Dam, and our smith, Sola.
They are sweet together.
Did you know Sola is descended from nobility in the Sansa Empire? Shame her family lost their fortune, though I suppose that's why she's so down to earth.
Are both Dam and Sola from Sansa?
Sansa. I don't know how to pronounce that.
No. In fact, Dam hails from Renland, where magic is completely forbidden.
What? New Dom lore just
I
dropped?
often wonder if Dam's fascination with enchanting would be as obsessive if magic wasn't dogmatically kept from him as a child.
Sev joined just before me. Ask if it's common for this Weaver band to
Sev
take
is
on
relatively
apprentices.
new to the team too. Has Sola taken on smithing apprentices before him?
No, she's never had an apprentice before. I don't know how he came to be her apprentice either. No one seems to.
That's a little odd, isn't it?
Not really. Typically, Ram are very
Mysterious.
secretive, culturally speaking. Sev may remain an enigma. I wish he would open up, though. I'd like to learn more about his people.
I like all of these people so far, except for the one that didn't believe in me, but who knows? Maybe I'll get to know him. Get to know them. I didn't come over to talk about the other Weavers. Ask Lane about themselves as a
Lane,
person.
offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'd like to know about you, Lane.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
Sure. Elaborate.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand. At a young age, scholastic endeavours became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth.
I did not know that was a word. Scholastic? I gotta look it up now. I gotta look it up. I wanna know... I assume that it's just like scholarly. Scholastic. Definition. of or concerning schools and education. Yeah, scholarly. Yeah. I had to
Nothing
make
but
sure.
a
I had to
classical
make sure.
presentation
You learn
of
something new every
third-child
day.
issues in a Udean mercantile family.
Of course. Classical presentation, of course, right.
And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are.
Go on.
It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all.
Oh.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
Okay. We're welcome. Of course. I want to talk to the other people. Wait. Who do I... Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't somewhere else that I had to go. I wanted to avoid that until last crafting. Craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes of materials, forged, carved, etc. Those materials are divided into slots. The top slot uses the most materials, but has the biggest impact on the item's stats. Materials have properties such as weight, resistance to heat, and so on, while also affecting color. Oh, okay. Mix and match materials to create custom gear in both ability and looks. That's pretty cool. Some quests also require crafting. These live in their own category but work the same. Provide the needed materials and craft the item to advance. Quest materials are only ever used for one recipe. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Mundane sword and shield. I can't craft it. Those... Okay, I can't craft anything, it doesn't look like. Okay, let's talk to
You've
you.
been busy.
I know the least about you, I think. Or rather, I've seen you the least.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. We lost a lot of gear running for our lives. Speaking of, are you doing okay?
Oh. I can't wait. Share my enthusiasm. This place is dangerous. Yeah, I'm enthusiastic.
I'm great. This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm not playing comp anymore, apparently, so hello here. Hello.
A point has to have that kind of attitude.
A point.
Just be careful. You don't want that lifetime to be cut short.
Yeah, I feel like this is a dangerous occupation.
And listen, we've got your back, okay? All of us. Right now, we need to focus on getting our feet back under us. And you need to get the lay of the land while we do.
Okay. I want to talk to you. You seem cool. You have... Your tusks have piercings. Sorry. I did not mean to get an upskirt shot of you. But your tusks have piercings. That's so cool. Sorry. I had to get a better look at them.
Seth,
Or tusk. One of your tusks.
how are you holding up?
Oh, you're the newest one. Other than me, I think.
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's filled to the brim with life-threatening creatures. Also, left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see remnants of my past life again.
That's a lot. I hope I can be here for you, question mark? Sorry, I don't know how to respond to all that.
But, you know, I'm fine.
Oh, Carrie, thank you for the stretch and the posture check and the hydrate. I'll hydrate right now. hydration successful. Thank you. Deflect with humor. That sounds like something I would do. But no, I think I'm gonna look on the bright side.
At least Sola did half your unpacking. No sprained back muscles for you.
Nurse Curie, indeed.
True, no back pain. In a few days, I might die from a creature attack. But at least I'll leave a corpse with good posture.
Sev.
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah, you and I are the newest people in the group, so.
Yeah. You're probably right. Listen, I should get back to helping Sola.
I was talking with Sola earlier. She is a great listener. Maybe talk to her about how you're feeling too?
Yeah. Sola seems sweet.
I wouldn't want to burden her.
She'd be happy to help.
I'll think about it.
Okay, Carrie, I wanna show you. I wanna show you my man. Look at him. Look at him. He is an inquisitive mind. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. He is an inquisitive mind, and I love him. Okay, who else do I need to talk to? Anyone else I need to talk to? Yes, over here. You're the one that didn't like me. Trained equipment. Equipment management. Gear equipped at Casman's caravan will be the loadout Bryn takes into her expeditions into the Enclave. Loadouts can be managed at any time at base camp, but cannot be swapped while in the field. Okay. Okay, do I have anything else? Doesn't look like it. Two-handers. Okay. Talk.
Hey, Casman. Recovering from our wild entrance into the Enclave?
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing.
Oh, wait, Oria got hurt? I guess I didn't catch
If I
that.
had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown